Hi, it's Kieran here. I'm here with my friend Mate. G'day, why are ya? Oh, I'm just fine, mate. How are you? You any bloody bonds, huh? What we going to do today? Well, we're going to show people how to upload a file to their Reclaim hosting account. All right. What's it going to be? Well, it's going to be a joke that you told me the other day. So let's make a page with a joke on it. So I give each project or each exercise its own folder. So the first thing I'm going to do is make a folder. This is under my MIS 1050 folders, and I'm going to call it joke. All right. Then I'm going to open this in VS Code, which is somewhere down here. Where is it? There it is. Open with code. I've got a lot of stuff on this computer. You won't have as much. All right, VS Code starts, and here it is. Here, I'll double click on this. Here's what's in this joke folder so far. There it is, nothing. All right, let me make a file here. Make a file here, and I'll call it joke.html. Is it really called HTML? Do people actually say that? No, mate, they don't. I just sometimes say things like that to amuse myself, but hopefully no one takes me too seriously. All right, now to start, well, I need a structure for the page. So where am I going to get that from, mate? It's in the text, it's in the bloody textbook, isn't it? Just get it from there and paste it in. Yeah, you're right. So here's the course textbook. So here we are. And there's a lesson called Page Structure under Basic Handmade Sites. So I grab this. I'll Control C to copy. I'll go over to here, Control V to paste it in, and there it is. All right, I'll get rid of a couple of extra lines here. Not that I really need to. Okay, now this is a joke. And here's the joke that Mate told me the other day. It's a bonzer, all right. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, what's light and blue? All right, I'll go down here, P tab, light blue. All right, oops, I didn't get quite right. There we go. All right, now I'm going to save that. I can tell it's not saved because of the black spot over there. So Control S. All right, if I go to the joke folder I made earlier, there's the file. Okay, so let me check it. I'll double click on that. It opens in a browser. In my case, Firefox is my default. Now look at the URL. It says file colon some slashes C temp. So C is my C drive, my local hard drive, and then temp is just a temp folder. Here is the MIS 1050 folder. There is the joke folder, and there's the file. So it's opening the file from my hard disk. So this URL is a URL that points to my own computer. The word file is the hint there. All right, now let's say I look at this, I'm happy with it. So that's basically what you do with exercises. You get it right on your own computer, and then you upload them to Reclaim. All right, so that looks okay. So let's upload that file. So let's see, I'm going to basically replicate what I have here on the server. I'm going to make a folder called joke, and I'm going to put the joke.html file in that on the server. Okay, so I've logged in to Reclaim, and I'm going to go into cPanel. By the way, this is one way to upload files. It's not the only way, but it's the easiest when you just have one or two files that you want to upload. Now, I've already made a subdomain, so I'm going to upload into that. So here we are. Here's File Manager, the tool you mainly use to mess with files. I'll click that. Now, I made a subfolder. Let's see, where is it? Here it is, exercises.kieranmatheson.com. Okay, so I'll click that. Now, I'll just do it over here. So exercises.kieranmatheson.com is what I made. I'll go over here. Now, if I type that here, Let's have a look, see what I've got. Okay, let's compare this with what's in File Manager. Just drag that over here so we can put them beside each other. All right, so here we are in File Manager. Here's what's in exercises.kieranmatheson.com. Things like Handmade Basic Sites, Anne Marie, Best Doggo, Broken Dog Exercise. Over here, when we go to the web, this is the web URL. Notice there's no file or anything in there. This is an actual URL on the web. And we see these match this. So we've got animal images, Anne Marie, Anne Marie. Basic handmade sites, basic handmade sites. So when you publish stuff on the web, all you do is you put it on your server and then it's on the web. Like, you don't need anyone's permission or anything? No, not at all. It's your site. You own the domain. I own kieranmatheson.com, so I can just put anything I want up there. Bloody bonza. Hey, go back to File Manager. Okay. Yeah, you got something. You got a folder called .well_none. It's not showing up in the browser. Oh, right. Good that you noticed that. So here it is. So he's talking about, Mater's talking about this. See, .well_none. Dot is Linux server speak for hidden. So anything beginning with a dot doesn't show up over here. Okay. Now what we're trying to do, remember, is we made this folder called joke, right? And inside that there's joke.html. So let's duplicate that over here in the File Manager. So I'm in this exercise that's selected. So I'll click folder and I'll call it joke. Get that. Let's see, did it work? Yeah, look, there's joke down here. See that? All right. So since I've made that folder called joke, I should be able to, in the browser, I'll refresh this page. We should see joke. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. I like your novelty mouse, by the way. Oh yeah, it's a nice mouse pointer. It's pretty easy to see. So there it is, joke. Okay. So whatever I do here shows up actually on the web itself. Let's go into this. What do you think I'll see when I go into this directory, mate? Well, in the File Manager, it looks like there's nothing there. So there probably won't be anything there. Let's take a click. Oh, you're right. There's nothing there. But when I put something in here, it'll be published on the web. You'll see it here and you can click on it. All right. The easiest way, we've just got one folder, remember. It's called joke. So I've selected the joke folder. I'm going to upload it. Upload. Okay. Now I'll drop the file here. So I'll get back to here and I'll go into joke. Here it is, joke.html. Take this and drop it. Okay. Doesn't take very long. There it is. Uploaded. And I'll hit this go back. That'll, for some reason that started opening a new File Manager. I don't know why, but it does. I'm going to hopefully that will be fixed at some point. I'll close that. This is the one I did. I'm going to reload. And there it is, joke.html. So now I've got this guy, the files on the server matching the structure of matching what was on my local computer. All right, let's go back to here. I'm going to refresh this page. What should I see? Let's see. It's well, it said that stuff on the right over on File Manager, you just put it there, it's on the web. So you reload that page and I reckon you'll have a joke.html there. Let's give it a try. Yeah, look at that. So I just uploaded this and here it is. Let me click this and see if it works. Clicky clicky. There it is. What's blue and light blue? And that's what this is. What's light and blue? Light blue. In fact, this is what the HTML is like when it's rendered. That's when the browser displays it. I can actually look at the code behind this or behind any page on the web. I can right click on it and view page source. What that actually is varies from browser to browser, but if I do that, so this is what the browser actually downloaded, and you see it's the same as this, which makes sense. And this is what that shows up as. Now, you said you can make any page on the web like that? Yeah, anything at all. So we can go to, let's see, where should we go to? We'll go to White House, house.gov. Okay, so there it is. Now, how did I look at the source code again for that? I think you right-click and choose like something. All right, right-click, view page source. There it is, right there. We'll click that, and there's the HTML. That's it's more complicated than anything you will ever write, but there's the doc type HTML. There's the head. There's the title tag right there on line 33. Just as we've got over here on line 4. There's a bunch of stuff. Down here there'll be a body tag somewhere. There it is, right? And there's a link, and there's all sorts of stuff. So you can actually look at this, and if you see something you like that makes some good stuff, you can cut and paste it from here or from any website that you like. Okay, now this is where the URL of the site on the web. So if I want to give this to someone, like a grader to grade it, I'll select it, I'll copy it, and that's what I'll submit. So that's basically it. I had a task I wanted to do. I made a folder for it on my computer. I then put a file there. I opened the folder in VS Code. I made a file there, and I pasted in here the template that's from our textbook website on page structure. I filled in the content I want, which in this case was just a joke. Then I checked it, saved it, and checked it. I double clicked on this, and there I see the actual, see that, and I was happy with that. Now I want to submit this. Well, this is what the file on my hard drive looks like, on my computer's hard drive. So remember, I double clicked this, I double clicked it here, this computer on my C drive, and so I'm seeing that computer on my C drives. C temp MIS 1050 joke, C temp MIS 50 joke. If I submit that to the grader, he won't be able to see it because this is on my local computer. Unless you want to mail him your computer, I suppose. But that could get pretty expensive, mailing him a computer every week or so. So what I need to do is get this on the web, so there's a URL he can use to reach it. So I logged into Reclaim. I started up File Manager here, or File Mangler as some people call it. Here it is. I went to my exercises subdomain. I made a folder for the exercise, and then I uploaded the file into that folder with this. Once that was done, that's pretty much it. So I went to the subdomain, exercise.kieranmatheson.com. That was here. The folder that I made is right there. Open that up. The file that I made is right there. That's it. So now it's on the web. Anyone in the world can see this. The thing you submit, I take that, I copy it, and that's what I paste in my submission. Anyway, if you have any questions about anything, remember you can talk to me online, or you can see me sometimes in the library as well. And I'm there. I'll be there all the time that's on the schedule on Moodle. Whether there's anyone to talk to me or not, I'll be there. So you're not inconveniencing me or anything. I'm hanging around waiting for you. Thanks for watching.